And we're back on this beautiful Wednesday. It is Wednesday.
It is hump day. You're like, is it Wednesday? Yeah.
I've been off work for a week, so.
Yeah, that 3-day weekend screwed you up. Now, what I found interesting is when I talked to you at the...
3-day. I've been off since last Thursday. That's Friday.
But you didn't really go out of town or anything.
No, I didn't. I was going to, and then things happened to be out of my control. So, you know, I just stayed around town. I visit with friends and family. And then, you know, Friday visit, went over to Chris's parents' house. They had family in, so I went and hung out with them. Saturday. Oh, I went to my friend. She just opened her pool, got finished, so went over there and hung out there all day, and then
she just opened her pool. It's about time to close it.
Well, they just got finished with everything, so they just got a brand new in-ground pool. So went over there, did all that, came home, and then we all met up at the casino. So we ended up staying at the casino until I think like 3 a.m.
Oh, wow.
And then Sunday, went to Grafton. And then Monday, what did I do Monday? Monday, I just did some chores around the house. And then Tuesday morning, I got up at like 4 or 5. And then I started painting my basement. So I got my basement painted. So that was a scratch off the checklist. And so, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know you were home all weekend. That's what I said at the show. Shit, you could have went with me to some of the shit I was doing, you know?
Yeah.
Could have rode co-pilot. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I had no clue that you were home. I mean, you said last week that,
I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah, you might do this and you might do this, and it just depends how you feel. You know, gotta pop this NOS energy drink here.
Pop.
Yeah, NOS energy. Make sure you get your energy in today. So, yeah. Yeah, no, this weekend I went to Southern Illinois Truck Showdown. And good show. Damn good show.
Well, that's good.
A lot of people were surprised I drove my truck all the way down there. And I had a lot of friends from St. Louis and that went and they trailered their stuff in there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but there was 2 big things at road construction. One was 33 miles and one was 28 miles. So
and it was going down to where?
Marion County. Down Highway 57, like going towards Nashville.
Oh, okay.
So it was at Mountain Dew Stadium. So Mountain Dew Stadium, whatever, I don't remember the name of their team, okay?
Yeah.
But they play the Grizzlies. They're in that minor league. And I found out we're the only one who has hot tub seats and stuff.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, apparently, all these other, you know, because they play a team up by Chicago. I mean, all these other minor league teams, and apparently we're the party team, but we're leading the series.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I talked to people down there, and they're like, well, I went to the Grizzly Stadium. I mean, St. Louis is a bunch of drunks and partiers, and, you know, they're out there dancing during, you know, a halftime thing. I'm just like, so do you guys just, like, play baseball down here? That's what you guys do? You know, like, it's a beautiful stadium. Mountain Dew Stadium is a beautiful stadium, but, yeah, there ain't no hot tub seat. I looked at their menu.
Uh-huh.
And their menu is just like regular food at a ballpark. There's like where they take the Krispy Kreme donut and cut it in half and deep fry the hamburger, you know, and like, you know, you can get a deep fried Snicker bar. They don't have anything like that.
Oh,
like,
that just sounds like a stomachache waiting to
happen.
happen.
Heart attack waiting to happen. But yeah, their menu is pretty vanilla compared to ours, you know, like.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, man. I mean, no wonder we're packed out. Every Grizzly game's packed out, you know? So, but no, it was a good time down there. I've seen a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. Great time. That was, And then when I got back from the show, I was coming back and I got a text message from Jules, this girl that's petitioning to join the club, and she was like, hey, you need to come out to this Pistons and Pancakes. And I'm like, where the fuck is that? You know, and it was over on Fifth Street. And I go, well, hey, if you're there already, save me a spot, you know. And she's like, you know, well, it fills up fast, you need to hurry. And then she texts me and she goes, what are you driving out? Because I've got so many different vehicles. Well, I was driving an Orangey because that's what I relatively was coming back from the show. And she goes, I got you. And then big letters, she's like, I got you. And I was like, whatever the fuck that means. I showed up and these people were cheering me on at the stoplight. And I come rolling in there and yeah, she got me all right. She got me a parking spot right in front of the main doors.
Oh, fun.
And the management was coming out and shaking my hand. I put a post up in the car club group. A bunch of members showed up. It was a great time. It was probably one of the best car cruises that I've been to all year.
Oh, very nice.
And it was so unexpected. I like knew one person. I was just like, I'm gonna roll in there. I don't give a shit, you know. And
yeah,
a lot of other car clubs were there. Mad respect from those guys. And it's like, man, Mini Persuasion. You know, I've heard the stories. You guys are legends. And I'm like, yeah, man, no, we're out there doing our thing. You know, I mean, we're a bunch of fucktards, you know. But okay. You know, man, you guys rolling the shows deep. I'm like, yeah, I rolled this motherfucker by myself. Well, within an hour, I had a shit ton of members there.
Oh, God.
So, good times, man.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I didn't barbecue or anything this weekend. It's been like a run. And so, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Exactly. That's all right. I didn't have any barbecue neither. And I was home. Well, I was actually going to grill some on Monday because I went to the store. And then I found out, and it didn't dawn on me. So I went to the store and I just brought my debit card. Because I just brought my debit card and my ID.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get to the grocery store and like I went to pay, and again maybe got like $30. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, it declined. I go, what do you mean it declined? She goes, yeah, it declined. And I go, okay, something's not right. She goes, if you want, try to call. So I try to call, and of course it's a holiday, so they're not open. So then I run to the ATM, and it's not let me take any money out of any of my, like, because it's like 2 checking accounts and my savings account, and it would not let me take money out of anything. And I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So then I went to the bank on Monday or Tuesday, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what's going on. I went to a few places, tried to use this, and, you know, whatever. And they're like, yeah, your debit card is only linked up to one of your accounts, not all 3 of them. And I go, well, which one is it linked up to? It's linked up to my reserve. And I'm like, so it's not even linked up to my main checking account or my main savings account. It's linked up to, because PNC has a reserve. So you have your bank account, your main checking account, your reserve, which is extra checking account, and then your savings account. So I really never put money in the reserve. I always have money in my checking account, my savings account. So I'm like, she's like, yeah, you got like money in there. That's not the thing. Well, remember when my account got hacked?
Oh, yeah.
Well, and they gave me a new debit card and all this other stuff. Well, they only linked it to one of my accounts. So I'm like, so then they had to shut it down, reissue a new card and everything. But it's just crazy. I did not know you can only have a card linked to one of your accounts instead of all of it. Because, like, normally they give you a debit card and you can go take money out of your checking and savings. But no, you can actually have a debit card and you can only take it out of your checking, or you can only take it out of savings. Or your reserve if you have a reserve.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, it depends on how you set up your debit card.
Well, I didn't know that. And when I set it up, they just said, I'll give you a new debit card. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
it
they
was just
linked it
crazy.
to the wrong account.
And then, yeah, and then I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So then I went and left there. I went and had lunch at Casas and used my debit card just to make sure it works. So it worked. Then I went to the Dollar Tree to pick up a bunch of stuff, try to use it, and it didn't work. I'm like, you got to be freaking shitting me. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. I was like, I can't. So.
Yeah, well, it's not like what I did. I went to the grocery store. This was back when Michelle lived with me. Got like $300 in groceries. And I put in my debit card. And I bank at a couple different banks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the card that I put in has got a different PIN number than everything else, and I didn't even think about it, and I couldn't get it to go through. And I was like so embarrassed. I was like, and I had cash. And people, by the way, the grocery store is a 2-minute drive down the street. I could literally walk to this place. Had to go home, get a different card. I brought cash with me, and I got down there, and after I put in the PIN, I realized the card that I used has a different PIN number. But they were totally cool. They saved my groceries. I was like, I'll be back in 5 minutes. And I had to run back up the hill. And, you know, because the thing is, I didn't bring my wallet. I just grabbed my card. But all it was is I was putting in the wrong PIN number, and I put it in too many times, and it locked it up.
Yeah.
But I was so embarrassed. I mean, I was like, I have money, you know, like.
I know. I just told him to lock the account.
Yeah.
No, it actually got locked out because of everything, and I'm like, it was just a mess.
Yeah, and that's like the worst thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like on a holiday weekend, you're like, what do we do, you know? So on that note,
I came back home and got my card, one of my other cards, but it was just more of a pain in the butt that, you know, you wanted to do this, and
yeah.
Oh, but then that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's probably why that when I went to the casino, or if anything, I tried to pull some, not just the casino, but like anytime I went to the ATM, tried to pull cash out, it would never let me pull cash out. So apparently my bank card never worked.
No shit, right?
I was like, I just always thought it was a machine. Silly me.
I can't even say this is a blonde moment. Leslie's like, I can't get no money. Well, good. I ain't gonna spend it now.
No, good.
Oh man. So who's the girl with the banking issues this week?
That's your girl, Leslie. I'm done with it. I'm closing my accounts out. Cash only.
She's going back to cash only, people.
I'm going back to cash only. Done with my accounts.
We'll be right back right after this.